What was that?
Maybe the seats for your flower.
No, I don't think it's for flowers. Is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
And this looks like cork. But I guess it's not. It looks very much like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I should have brought my reading glasses for the
Fine
little...
print?
Yeah, for the text.
Ooh, these are gourds.
Yep.
Cabasa.
Calabaza in Spanish.
Yeah, and cabasa in Portuguese.
And what's it? Calabash is English.
A gravy boat. What's the name of it?
Pewter.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of the same thing.
Oh, there's a Vespa. An old two-seater. Yep. And this would be the original American issue aircraft wheels. Are you signaling for me to come over?
See all of this done out of cork.
That would be quite... I mean, it's intricate, but it would be easy carving because cork is such a soft material.
How you get all these different... you've got to pick the right pieces of cork.
And then you'd have to sand them down with a little file or something.
And not push too hard.
Sandpaper.
Look at these ads. It's a bit strange. You see that one at right angles?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you see, he's stripping the cork.
Okay. Yeah.
Cork cutters.
That almost deserves a picture, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to take pictures.
Yes. Shall I ask him?
No, just take it.
Just take a picture, and hopefully it's not going to flash, because that always draws their attention.
Oh,
but
mine doesn't flash.
It's normally the ones with the fine art paintings they don't like.
Things that could be bleached.
By constant exposure to too many photons or whatever.
Yeah.
You see, that's what happens with that kind of argon light. It makes everything look very orange. Oh, good, no flash.
Well, I used that for a knife grinder before they got bicycles.
Yeah, he had a treadmill. And that's all made of cork.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours doesn't have that orange glow that mine has, but I think I could probably correct that.
Pretty good carving, you know, how you make interlinks
without breaking the wood. And even the bottom part, the blade, mind you, that could be an add-on. This is a mixture of contemporary Europana instead of Americana. No, I guess this is just the design. Yeah, because this is just a mixing board, but it's credited to Mario Bellini. Very stylish. Tape recorder, look at that.
Yeah, and look at
his pen.
Personal pen.
Yeah, nice. Bellini. Mario Bellini's mixing board. No, it's his cassette recorder with equalizer. Oh no. In its time, that was state of the art. 1974. Natural sound stereo cassette deck. Designed by Mario Bellini. Autographed, no less. Yeah. Oh, look at these stylish irons. Wow. Is this Bellini as well? No, this is Pierre Paulin. Very stylish irons and hair dryer. What was that?
Those are papers, but here's a nice, what is the first flip phone?
Oh, the size of that.
Marco, the new Scoville, look, and especially when you see the plug-in stuff.
Oh, yeah. God, heavy-duty plug on that one. But in a way, it is art, isn't it? Some of these things I recognize.
That hasn't changed
No,
very
no.
much.
Oh, and the classic phone and the classic alarm clock.
What's that?
A heater.
Ecuador.
Electric heater.
Imagine having that. I mean,
It looks like some sort of spaceship, doesn't
yeah,
it?
but and then you see the coils inside.
Yeah, they would glow red. That would be
And
pretty
is
impressive.
this a hair dryer?
I think so, yeah.
Secador, yeah.
And this looks like almost Art Deco electric heater. The size of half a wall. I remember kettles like this, electric kettles.
I have an Elmer.
You have an Elner like that? I remember these. Yeah. Yeah, we have to be a little careful with the glass reflection. Once they're cooked?
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah, egg cup and egg holder.
Supported para ovos.
Ovos. Christopher Dresser.
I like that one better. That's really cute for an egg cup.
And then you could put the shells underneath, I guess.
Yes, and then they drips.
Oop. This is a sort of stylized rocking horse. A cork saddle for a rocking horse kind of thing. More cork. Yeah, and this is good. Look, these panniers for a donkey. You've got some real ceramic over here. Ceramica. What are you looking at?
These are paper cuts, but they're pretty amazing.
Paper cuts?
Yeah.
Like doilies?
Yes, but look at how fine they are.
Yeah. And this is these botijos in Spanish. I don't know what they're called here. Yeah, pitcher. Vase and a pitcher. Vase and a picture. Pitcher. And this is all stuff made from bull's horns. I don't think they kill the bull here either. It's only in Spain that they kill the bull. Mexico, France and Portugal, they play with the bull. They do the same maneuvers and then they just let the bull go back into his little hole in the wall for another day. And if he's really good, they breed from him. If he's not so good, he goes to the abattoir. No, I'm not sure. Buckles, but these ones, look, made from...
The size of those buckles.
Yeah, probably for horses,
Oh.
for bridles or for saddles or something like that. Equestrian buckles. It should say in the credits, the caption, set of buckles. Doesn't specify what kind. It says Century XX, the 20th century. Oh, look, boots for men and boots for horses. The cowboy and the cow horse. You see that? I guess if you had a club foot, that boot would be pretty good for you.
If you were a centaur.
Part man, part goat.
Yeah, their front feet are goat's feet.
Yeah. And this basket's made out of cork.
Da preparação das argilas, do controle da costura, fundamentais para o fabrico de uma peça de grandes dimensões, mas resistente.
What was that?
These are finger protectors, but for the harvest of what? Olives? Goat? You see, it says protectors.
Annular, which means finger.
Annularis para self-annular protections for the harvest.
Maybe for picking olives or grapes or something. And these are little cork containers of some sort. This one says 1950, but it's upside down. And how they make their pots.
Well, like that big one behind you. I wanted to put a picture of you beside it, and I decided I'll just take the vest and the pot to be able to see it.
Yeah, but come next to the Vespa, yeah, that's true. And some more contemporary design. This is all stuff from my era. Oh, a little before, 1932. No, that was the guy who designed it, 1968, that's right. 68, radio is 62. Dieter Rams is the designer. And these rather stylish looking wine glasses. I must admit I like design. Typewriter, calculator. This is a museum of design. It's a nice calendar. There's sticks in the back. I don't know if you could see that. Anyway, I think we've done the whole circuit. Did you look inside the middle here? There's a middle section. Quilting. Nice plate. You look like part of the exhibit there, Norma, with your patterns and everything on your legs. So this is all just one floor, isn't it? This one room.
I think so.
I think we got our euros worth, that's for sure. Seniors discount. They didn't even ask us for ID. That's incredible.
You think we don't want to?
Oh, you're so funny. You make me laugh. This plate over here is very much like the sort of glazes that you used to do. Nice purple color. No.
Did you look? Look closely at it. It's like
It's metallic
you
glaze?
took a marble and then lifted it up, to pick up what was floating.
I felt some weird object in my back pocket. Were they for sale?
Yeah. So that was 28. 15 euros.
So they would constantly be replacing these artworks. We don't need any more handbags, no. We're only allowed one bag on EasyJet.
Oh, this is something you can make.
You could just put your one down there and put that one on your shoulder and walk out. And they'll think that this is number 78.
And they're both handmade.
Yeah. Mind you, the artist will be wrong, but the price, you could just say, mail me the euros.
See how much I would get for my first 8.
Here, Sako.
30.
30 euros. Wow. That's that's good. That's $45 Canadian. So $40 US. That's pretty cheap.
What about number 9?
Number 9, Prato. Number 9 is a plate going for €15. You've already bought. It's pressed. It's probably stamped into something. It's made on the mold.
You see how there seems to be a layer of
That's
glass
just the way
over it?
That's just the glaze running, I think.
Oh, I think it's 2 things.
And it's chipped as well. It's a second.
Over here.
Yeah. you
No,
know.
but I think you have
I
to
don't
put that,
even want to
you have
touch
to
it.
put that on the back to make it.
You have to glaze the back so that it's food safe.
No, so that the pattern shows through because
Oh, okay, so you give it a one glaze in white and then a slip.
and then you do something and then you put glass.
Oh, gotcha. You should take a picture of this lace for Dell. Portuguese lace. Doesn't show up very well on a white background.
I wonder where they put it on, right?
15 and 16, I'll give you a guesstimation of the price. I would say 20 euros and 35. What numbers? 15, believe it or not, 150 euros. And 16, 50 euros.
Yeah, because she gets for a thing like this size, 100, she sells it at the Irish Place shop. There's something in downtown Victoria called the Irish something rather.
Yeah, but that's because it takes so much time to make.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's factored in. It's not just the materials.
No, the materials are cheap. It's thread.
It's thread, even if it's silk thread.
Oh, yeah, but it's not. It's got usually something that doesn't stretch.
The building could do with some touching up. But I'm not going to take pictures of damp and cracks. No.
That's mean.
That's mean.
Yeah, I don't think too much of their. This is about the best one, but I don't think much of their quilting.
Their quilting is pretty standard.
Yeah, pretty.
Well, let's see. What would this? Guess what this would cost? 15 euro. Number 18. No, you'll need to pay 17. 17 is 30 euro. It's pre-printed dog.
Like there's no artistry involved. You just cut up the material.
Oh, I see. And you have to stitch it. That's all. So it's machine work.
It's stitched. I don't. Yeah, it might be machine or it might be by hand, but it's not. There's not a lot of artistry. But I like these ones where I don't know if it's the same artist, but we're trying to make something that
Matching.
Yeah.
It doesn't give credit to the artist in this one. They might have just color coordinated it.
Yeah, like 25.
That one's pretty well matched. Those two.
25. Just to know how much these things are.
Well, let me take a picture of it. You can check
did.
the price.
Yeah.
You already did?
Yeah.
Okay.
$30. So 45 no way.
Oh, you see this here?
Patchwork and that's called encaustic.
This
What
here.
is that there?
That's for your shopping bag.
Really?
Yeah. Because I guess originally
And you lock it on?
or your helmet.
Something's locked, right?
Yeah, I remember these. One was the choke and one was the fuel on off.
And this is another built-in pannier?
Yep. There's an engine, motors on one side, and a spare box on the other side for the tools and what have you.
It's certainly vintage.
It is, yeah. It's a vintage 50s scooter, Vespa.
My dad had a Vespa, but at that point I wasn't.
Are you sure? I thought you told me he had a Lambretta.
Oh no, he had a Lambretta.
That was the long one. They had long side panels.
I don't know.
The Vespa was more bubbly shaped.
At that point, he was driving it to work in Ottawa.
With a cigarette in his mouth.
Along the canal system. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. The old Cook TV. Portable. You'd have to be Schwarzenegger to port that around. Anyway, shall we go back into the sun? Sorry?
What's this? I mean, this looks like pen and ink.
It's a clock.
Oh, this is a clock?
Yeah, you got the minute hand and the second hand. That's very stylized, isn't it? Philippe Starck.
These are all Philippe Starck.
1949 was his date of birth. He's still alive.
So
19.
that's a hairdryer, the Princess hairdryer. And I know I've got one behind it.
So that black object there is a clock. Wow.
Very interesting.
I guess if you mounted it on a wall, you would see where the hands were pointing.
Something the dentist.
Toothpick.
Toothpick.
Toothbrush, maybe. Yep, it's got a space for the bristles. You see the cutaway on the side?
Yep. It's in there.
The toothbrush is in there, eh? Okay.
Did it let you look in?
I think so. As I say, because my camera's different sensitivity, everything looks orange, but I can auto-correct that. Your one's been compensated for. Yeah. Your iPad takes a better picture of fake light.
Yeah, but I can see it when I look in.
Yeah.
Why can't it?
Because you're not even... There it is. You got it, Toyota.
Just I have to keep it in the corner.
You have to remember to press the white dot.
Doesn't like it.
It's probably not in focus.
Oh, well, let me just open this door. What else do we have? The swipe projectors.
I think we've seen all of those. Well, I did this sweep when you were looking over there.
I've seen those glasses around still.
Yeah?
I think they're pretty ugly. Look at the weight of glasses.
Well, yeah, they would be for something more butch like beer. They're not delicate wine glasses. I like that Canon camera. That's pretty robust looking.
T90.
The T90 all rounded off.
Joystick.
Yep, for video games. With a SCSI plug. Ready for the off? All right.
I still might want to buy my spoon. $1.50. I could make a brooch out of it.
You could, yeah.
You know, I wouldn't use it as a spoon. Oh.
3 o'clock. And this is for studies. There's nobody there. She might be in the back there.
Middle one.
All right. My wife wants to buy a piece of a spoon over there. Do you sell it to her or? Good. I'm going to sign the visitor's book.
Yes.
Carlos and Norma Castillo, Victoria, Canada, BC. Yep. What for? This is where he gets all my change.
I need 20. You see, it was meant for it to be.
There you go. It's the spoon is now yours. You're the proud owner of a spoon.
I'm going to make it a
All right.
Thank you.
Very interesting
Very
designs.
interesting,
Some of the stuff I remember from when I was young. The Vespa. Yeah.
And I remember the hair dryers.
You remember the hair dryers?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Obrigado. He has to write down the sale, I guess. Well, that was worth it. Yeah. I think now I deserve a super bock. All right. Super Bock.
Probably not at the Rato Beach.
Oh, probably not at Mojo Cafe either.